Hi everyone, I wanted to cover some FAQ, some frequently asked questions about the masterclass. We are filling up and the class is nearly full, but there are a few spots left. So I wanted to answer some questions that have been asked quite a number of times, just so you've got the answers right here. One of the big questions is, I'm just a beginner, can I join the class? And the answer is most definitely yes. This class will cover all of the steps that you need to know to composite. So each of those very important steps will be covered, and you will have opportunity to practice, to work at your own pace, and to learn the things that you don't know. You'll get help from mentors and help from me throughout as well. So you can definitely join the class even if you're just a beginner with Photoshop, with compositing. You'll also get access to story art education throughout the class, so you'll have all those extra resources at your disposal ready to go through and to try and fill in those gaps as well. So definitely for beginners, it's a fantastic class to take. Now then, on the flip side, the question is, I'm an advanced Photoshop user. Will the class still be relevant? And for that, yes, the answer is yes. The way that the class works is that you are working on your own major project. You are asking specific questions of me, of the other mentors, and even of the people in the group. And you are building your particular skills. So what you will find is that as you're doing that, you'll be able to fill some holes. So things that you may have missed, little tricks, little hacks, little ways of doing things better, workflow, all of that's covered. And I know that that will help you regardless of where you're at with Photoshop. But also, you'll be able to expand your learning by asking specific questions, by posting images, by getting critiqued, by me giving you critique, by others giving you critique. So that is available to you. So it's definitely a class that covers beginners through to advanced. And I've had a mix of beginners and advanced in the same class, and it works really, really well. The next question is, what if I miss a live class? Now, we record each and every class. All of the classes, so there's one class per week, it goes over 8 weeks. Each of the classes runs at a different time of the day. So we rotate through different times, and that is to mix it up so that no matter where you are in the world, there should be some classes that you can take without it being the middle of the night for you. But if you miss a class, it is recorded, it is posted in the group as soon as it becomes available. It is available to download as well via a requested link, so that if you're offline for any time, you can download them and watch them later. So there is the opportunity to catch up. You can even potentially miss the first class or two if you're sort of away, and catch up with those couple of weeks and slot back in to the remaining weeks by watching the lives, by getting into the group, and just keeping pace with that. So the next question is, how much time do I need to put aside each week for this work? Now, I recommend you want to put aside at least 2 hours a week, and most people are probably putting in about 4, sometimes 6 hours per week. So you've got the live, which goes for an hour, sometimes it does go for 2 hours, and then you've got your practice material, and then you've got your major project that you're just working on bit by bit over that time to get it to an end point. So you do need to put aside some time. It's not excessive, but the more time that you put into it, the more that you're going to get out of it. So just keep that in mind if you are signing up. The next question is, can I access the materials and videos after completion of the course? Yes, you can access everything forever. So you get put into a Facebook group for your masterclass, and that masterclass Facebook group stays open forever, as long as Facebook exists, and then you get to continue to interact with those class members, and you get to continue to ask questions, get to continue to post, and get that feedback from that group. You'll get to continue to access all of the materials and the videos and everything that formed the masterclass. So you can come back at it again and again and again and continue to, refine your understanding. So who are the mentors? So we have mentors with the masterclass. So I am here for you. This masterclass is very much in person as much as it can be over the internet. And throughout the week, it's not just the live class that I'm there for you. It's if you post something and you request some feedback, I'll jump in to a video or to a live and I will share my thoughts. I will draw on the picture and in Photoshop and show you some things that will help you. I'll give you some feedback. I'll give you some guidance. And the mentors can do that as well. So we have three mentors usually in the masterclass. And this masterclass, we've got the amazing Selena Rawlinson from Queensland, who has been part of the masterclass herself twice and is now coming back to be a mentor. And so the great thing about that is that she knows how it all works. She knows what to expect and she can help you through that process. She's learned a lot with the compositing and she has been able to implement that into her own work and also into Christmas Wish up in Brisbane and creating backgrounds for Christmas Wish. So we've got Selena, we've got Belinda Richards, who is just, I mean, if you haven't seen her work, you've got to go check it out. Frog Dog, just the incredible work, incredible composites, and she has won, I don't even know how many competitions in the last couple of years. She's got to be the most awarded photographer in the world right now, I would have to say. I would be struggling to find someone else that has received as many major awards as she has. And Belinda is going to be one of your mentors this time round as well, which is amazing. We've got Charm Hurak. Oh, I never can say her last name. Hiraki. Please forgive me, Charm. I'm so sorry if I say it wrong. I need to practice it. Charm is, most of you that have been part of Christmas Wish will know exactly who Charm is. Charm is from New Zealand and she was overseeing all of the editors for Christmas Wish last year, and she just saved my life with Christmas Wish. I could not have done what I did without her doing what she was doing. And you guys, I know, got so much out of her feedback, out of her overseeing the whole, all of the editors and the editing process with some other amazing volunteers as well. So Charm is incredible at giving feedback, at sharing, at seeing things that need to be fixed, and Charm is going to be a mentor there for you as well. So we've got some incredible mentors with some fantastic backgrounds and experience, and they are going to be just the best this year. I mean, I just can't wait to have them part of this, and so I would be jumping into this masterclass even just for the mentors that we've got. It's so fantastic. So thank you to the mentors. Thank you. Now, the next question then is, how much do you get to access me? So I've covered that a little bit, but yeah, just to let you know, I'm there. This is not a masterclass that is pre-recorded and that you just go through. This is a masterclass that is one-on-one in a lot of ways. There'll be times that I can directly discuss things with you in the group, and just I want to make sure that this time that you put aside, that these 8 weeks, that you get something big out of this. Now, even if you don't finish your major project, which some people don't, that is actually not the point of this masterclass. The point is that you learn and that you're inspired and that you come away from this with something new that you can give, something that you can do, and that you have skills way beyond what you came in with. So I am there, I interact with you, I am available, you can tag me, you can ask questions, you can ask for some feedback, as I said, and I'll jump on and do a video to help you. So just know, this is not, as I said, pre-recorded. This is live classes, this is live interaction with you every single week. Okay, and then the feedback, so I've had the question, do I get feedback on other work during the class. So say you're working on something else and you'd love some feedback. Yes, please, this is the place to post it. We are all learning from each other, and by posting something else that you're working on, you can get other feedback on. So it is a fantastic place, and I post my images. So that's the other thing that happens. It's kind of this, it's an opportunity, I guess, for me to share behind the scenes on images that I'm working on that normally I wouldn't be sharing because I'm keeping them a little bit secret. A lot of the time I don't want them shared on a bigger public forum or in the Story Art Education group because there's 5,000 people in there, and you know, I might be entering it into awards or something like that. So I share quietly in the masterclass group what I'm working on, my process, as it unfolds, as things change. You see the mess, you see how it comes together, you see the questions that I have, you see the things that I'm changing, and so that again is another learning opportunity for you, and other people do that as well. So the masterclass is so much more than just 8 weeks of videos. It's so much more, and everyone that's done it, I have so many people coming back, and I'm amazed by that. But it must mean, and I know it means, and they've told me that it means they got so much out of it, but they want more, they want more, they want more, and they know that they can get more out of coming back again, and they're going to learn different things, and they're going to, you know, be able to ask different questions and expand on their learning again. So we've got about half or so of the people that are in the group this round are returnees that have done it before, and they want more, and they're coming back again to learn even more. And we've got some newbies, so it's a really great mix, and so I really want to encourage you to consider jumping in on this masterclass. As I said, these mentors are ridiculously talented, so you don't want to miss out on them. I get different mentors every single term, and they've always been amazing and fantastic and been able to give so much great feedback. So yeah, just let me know if you do have any other questions. I hope that I've covered most of the questions that you might have about the Story Art Masterclass. Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye.